Hello, friend. Yesterday we came to know about figure of speech, what figure of speech is. As I said, that every day I shall post each and every figure of speech to you to give you a complete insight, clarity, what will enable you to understand figure of speech, how do they use in literature, poetry, prose, and so on. Today it's a turn of simile and metaphor. You may focus on the title. What I have written is an advanced insight. Let's know what simile is. A simile is a figure of speech that draws an explicit comparison between two unlike things to highlight a shared qualities or characteristics. Using comparative words such as like, as, you will be surprised to note that we have more words through which we can use simile, we can understand simile. They are resembling as the one word, the another one is similar to, and the next one is as though. This was what is the definition of simile. Now let's know what is the purpose. The purpose is the purpose behind using this figure of speech is to make imagery more vivid and create mental pictures. The another one, it is also used to make the unfamiliar understandable by relating it to something familiar. And the next one is to soften the comparison. It's suggestive and not absolute. These all things can be understood by the example. See what I have written there. Her smile is like sunshine. What do you think? Is the smile sunshine? No. If you make an analysis of this, you will find that her smile is literally not sunshine, but it shares qualities with it. Now, the next one is the metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech that identifies one thing as another, creating a symbolic or implied comparison. Unlike similes, it does not use comparative words. Instead, it equates two entities directly. And what are the purposes? And it actually condenses meaning. One image stands in for other. It also adds layers of interpretations, often symbolic or abstract. It also creates stronger, more powerful imagery than similes. You can understand this by the example, her voice is honey. You know that here the comparison is what? implied or implicit. Her voice does not resemble honey, it is honey in quality. That is, means thereby it is sweet, it is smooth, and it is rich. Now, let's have a look on the comparison between simile and metaphor. See, what is the strength in between the two? I mean, simile and metaphor. Simile, if we talk about simile, we can say that simile, it makes a comparison, uses like, as, sometimes, as I said, resembling, similar to, or as though. But this is an advanced one. So, the next is, it is, what is the strength? The strength is softer, descriptive. How do I come to know about its clarity? It is actually easy to recognize. Imagery suggests resemblance. Right now I am talking about simile and not metaphor. Later on I shall give you some of the points on the basis of which you can make a difference between simile and a metaphor. See, what is the effect of? The effect is it encourages mental imagery. You can understand this by this example: life is like a journey. Similarly, let's have a look on the metaphor. How does it differ from simile? Metaphor is implicit, direct identification. It's more assertive and symbolic. Sometimes abstract and layered in meaning. Yes, right now you might have understood what it is. It gives or imposes a conceptual or symbolic link. If we talk about its effect, we must say that it forces deeper interpretation, and thus you can understand life is a journey. And the example what I had cited in simile was life is like a journey, and here I have omitted this and citing no, or writing simply life is a journey. Apart from this, I want to make you know how they work in literature. You can understand this. Similes are helpful for beginners to grasp an idea quickly, used in descriptive writing, simple poetry, and even everyday language. But what is? In the case of metaphor, metaphors are often more literary, abstract, and poetic, enabling multiple interpretations, frequently used in advanced poetry, rhetoric, and deep prose. You might have heard the name of William Shakespeare. Shakespeare has once written, "My love is like a red, red rose." What was his intention? To give clear, explicit comparison. But when you look at Shakespeare's lines used for metaphor, it is all the words stays. This is what? This is philosophical and symbolic. Now, some guidelines for you. Use simile when you want to clarify or make the comparison obvious. Use metaphor when you want to merge concepts and invite readers to interpret the meaning. In rhetoric and persuasions, similes are gentler, metaphors are more forceful. Metaphors often evoke emotions more strongly. For example, political speeches. We are the torch bearers of freedom. Thank you very much. This is for today's. Next today, we will talk about the next figure of speech, what will help you understand them better. Thank you. If appeals, please like and share. Bye bye. We will meet in the next video. Thank you very much.